If you're only looking at the people that are your target customer today, then how are you going to know what people who are going to fit that definition a decade from now are going to want? Is your target market changing? And do you have the ability to adapt along with that change? I'm not saying you have to change your target customer. In fact, your target customer shouldn't change. But what should change is your ability to keep up with that target customer. Because as generations change, as technology changes, as styles change, as preferences change, the definition of your target customer will stay the same. But what that target customer wants from you can change. You have to know your target market. And that means not just identifying your target market, but also understanding that target market and that target customer. So what are the demographic trends of your target customer? You have the demographic definition of your target customer, but how is that target customer changing over time? Is that group of target customers going to be larger or smaller in a decade? Are there going to be more people fitting that definition of a target customer in a decade or fewer people? Is that target customer going to be more or less wealthy a decade from now? You have to know what those changes will be before your customers even know what they are. We know that for the last decade, people have been tending to move away from the coastal areas on the West Coast and on the Northeast Coast and moving toward the U.S. Southeast and the U.S. South. Is that trend going to continue for the next decade, or is it going to change? Do you have to be anticipating? You have to be thinking about what's going to be happening down the road, because your competition is. Your competition will be. And if you're not anticipating the changes in your target customer, then your competition will be there adapting to those changes before you can. You have to stay ahead of your target customer. You have to know what they'll want before they even know it.